Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Trey from Your Gaming, Your Network, bringing you another one, man. So, for Nightmare Survival this week, they done switched the level to Blood in the Snow. Let's see what we got here. Alright,
Choose
so
and
we're
I'll
gonna
tell
see
it.
this build. Okay, so it's Blood in the Snow, modifier is immunity. So, the build that I was initially gonna do, it's not really gonna be as viable just because fire damage, poison damage is not viable. So, for this one, I'm gonna do my injured resolve gain and see how it holds up. So first off, what we got is melee damage, ultimate damage, water master on that, way of the flame. Even though way of the flame, it's not really gonna do much. I mean, it'll do a little bit more, but it's not really gonna do anything really. Um, but that's the role that I got. I could maybe, if you want to do, I would say intimidate and counter. I already have water master, so yeah, that's probably the only other one. Unless you want to do like wind stance to help you out with the spare dudes, you can definitely do that. That would definitely be decent. I'm still gonna use because I'm gonna go with my fire blade technique. I'm gonna keep the forbidden medicine. It's a good way to at least stagger the enemy for a couple of seconds, give you a chance to get that extra damage in. Even though my black powder bombs aren't gonna do much, I was experimenting with the weightless spirit, but I don't think the weightless spirit does enough. I was trying to use the weightless spirit with the Benkai's last stand. I may use that for my hunter because I'm not a big fan of the skipping stone bow. I mean, I know it's in the minority, but it's too slow for me. But a lot of hunters they use it, and they love it. So unless like I create a build where I keep it, but I don't use it unless I'm using the ultimate, that may be a possibility. So then I'm going to use Last Breath, especially since I don't really have much healing. This one, if you're in the middle of a fight and you go down, at least once every 5 minutes, it'll resurrect you, which is I like it. I used to love this thing, but I moved away from it as my skill level like went up. But Nightmare's not really nothing to play with, so on my last breath, I have injured resolve gain. That's maximum, and then I have ultimate damage, so that's gonna push my special. So this is basically gonna be my build where I'm trying to get my special a lot and just using that to tank down the enemies. I put combat regeneration, which the reason why I like this one is because I got exactly what I wanted on it. I wanted heal options, so if I'm fighting regular enemies and I need health, I could just do a perfect parry, get some health back. That's cool. And then let's go down. Sticky bombs. I want to add, when I get a minute, I'm going to add increased radius. So at least like when I throw this, it'll blow up a bigger area. So I'm going to be working on getting that. It's just a matter of breaking down some of these. I just need one to do one of these. And on my samurai, I could probably do this one, which is a little bit easier. I can do that on gold, but I'll do that maybe tomorrow or something, and I'll let you know. Or I can do the bears. I was trying to do these, but it was just taking too long. I was going to the second level on story mode, Curse of Onibaba, and I did like one of them, but then when I kept going back, it was just the dogs weren't coming up, so I just didn't have time. Alright, so then we're gonna do. I was considering doing the bottle liquid courage, but the cooldown on that is pretty long. I haven't tried it because I want the 5 hits with my special. So, but the good thing with this is that it has cooldown on kill. The maximum is 4 seconds, so we pretty much got almost there. 3.6 is pretty close to max. Yeah, cooldown on kill 1 to 4 seconds, so we got 3.6, not bad. And injured resolve gain maximum is 25, so we got 20.5. I mean, you can't beat that. Healing option, so strong bro, and lucky 15%, so it can actually like reproc. What happens decent. 15% is decent enough, but it is what it is, man. Let's go down to techniques. So initially I had the spirit pull, but it doesn't pull enough. Like without the samurai charm, I don't think it heals enough to warrant using it. And I'm trying to do a little bit more damage, so I just feel as if this does a lot more. This used to be beast, and the cooldown, it used to be like I think like 40 seconds, which is pretty cool, but 50 seconds it's gonna be a long time, but I'm not really stressing it because it's immunity on this level. So when it comes up, it does help out a little bit, but not really. So now right here we have the increased legendary item. I mean, you can do like increased melee damage. Um, okay. So, but for the what I'm using. I need at least one, and I want the 5 hits on this, so that's what we're keeping. For this one, I'm not going to be parrying as much. I just get a little hectic, so I would just prefer like an extra resolve, so it can just in case like I'm still building resolve, I have that extra one, you know, as like basically a storage. So it's pretty cool. So let's take it out for a spin and
What
see what's up.
legend would you like to
So
hear?
mostly this will just be a little bit of gameplay. I'll break it up and you know just basically see like what we do. My bomb pack, I'm gonna use it mostly to heal and stagger, but I'm not really worrying about the black powder bombs. Like I'll use them, but they're not gonna do much damage as you see. So I'll probably just use all bombs as a stagger method, and that's why I'm not equipping the smoke bomb, because I would prefer the injured resolve gain to get my special more, which I think does way more damage. I wanted to do wanted to use the Mace Immune's Edge, which I'm really starting to like a whole lot more, but I just don't have the space. So with my water katana, I think this is actually pretty decent. 11 out of 12 melee. Not bad. Ultimate damage 13. I could probably get that a little bit higher, but I'm gonna have to reroll the whole thing. On Watermaster definitely makes your surgeon strikes a lot stronger. So you know, it is what it is, man. Let's take it out and see what we do.
Which of these legends interest you? Excellent
So
choice.
I was trying to make a build with the Benkai's Last Stand, but because I'm gonna have to probably like roll it more to like get it to where I need it to go, it's gonna take me a while to do that. So this is I'm trying to come up with builds that you guys may be able to like use on the fly, and let's just see how it holds up. You know what I mean? And I gauge it by basically, you know, where I rank. If I'm on the bottom and I'm not really holding my weight, then you know it's probably not a viable build. But if so, it is. So let's rock. See how we go.
Blood in the snow.
Blood in the snow.
Ghost attacked. Quiet as the wind. Oni's corruption ceased.
Into the shadows!
I'll go with my man down here, down at the mines. See what we got. See? Already got my special back up. So special section for the beast, so. And as you see, the Lucky did not proc on that one, so it's all good. My controller's been doing something weird where like my guy will stop running, but it's weird. I think the first one is mine, so I'll bring over this barrel. This is really good. So as you can see, the arrows dropping. So you have to be real careful. So it may be hard for you to like finish up a complete combo. But the good thing with the arrows that I like is that you can lead an eye into it, and it also hits the enemy too. So. But I noticed that the assassin has been like off, so a lot of people have seen that the assassin kills
Into the shadows.
Good
Man, baby.
revenge.
Head up and hop in the camp. See what's up here. But a lot of times it's good to get the numbers down and target the ones, but that's how I be getting my special I'm gonna see if I can get some ability cooldown on this, just so I can get this fire blade a little bit faster, because it actually does pretty decent damage even with the immunity. So I think that don't quote me on it, but I believe that the class ability may actually ignore the modifier, because it's a definite noticeability. Like, it feels like I'm doing something, but sometimes I go and look at the scoreboard and I'm not doing anything. So this was actually my first build. Oh damn, I failed that. I missed out on a couple of kills with that failure. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Hey, somebody pick me up.
Into the shadows.
Go look.
Samurai stealing.
This modifier is annoying, but you know, if you're alright with dodging and being able to jump in and out of combos, it's actually not bad. Like, you can actually use it to your advantage.
Strongest men in battle.
But don't get me wrong, it does get tough to dodge, especially when you have 1,000 enemies around you. I think they did a really good job in this game. I hope when it comes down to it in the future that they make like Legends Part 2 or Part 3.
Or knees rubbish.
I had that in mind, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, mine. If you don't catch it at the right time, then they'll get you. Proc. I used to be a big fan of the Spirit Kunai, which if you use in a Ronin, Spirit Kunai and Ghost Weapon damage is key. Like, I don't even I don't leave home without it. But with the Samurai, you know, you're more up close and personal. I like the fighting aspect, like sword. I was always a big fan of swords. This is absolutely
Into the
The ghosts
that dude basically got bodied, so I'm not even gonna waste my body ability right there. Save it for the next wave. And I'm gonna take a look and see what the order is, the spawn order, and in that way, you know, we get the spawns a lot easier when we know where they're coming from. Makes the game a whole lot simpler. Let's check this one. Oh, somewhere in the middle, not bad.
The enemy refused to retreat.
Let's see.
refuse to give
Oh
up.
god, yeah. And actually, you know what's crazy? I think that was my last stand procking. So, sorry, just don't mind using that on you because you are annoying.
That's all of them. Time to disappear.
Kenji's brew, that joint is butter. Because it does like
Even more
a
men.
heal, but a heal with it can't. Area radiant, which is actually pretty cool. Without using that, I'm gonna save myself.
Ghost down and Oni.
Into the shadows.
And get it started.
As you can see, I have to keep jumping in and out of combos. Ow. Hope that was the last one. Play this up. For the points, and I haven't spent any money. Since this is a boss wave, I think I'll probably buy a beer or something. That's a idiot.
Brave.
Spirit dogs. You know what? I'll buy the spirit dogs. Oh, that was ridiculous. Did I even hit it? I don't even think I got it. At least it gave me my special.
Ghost is unstoppable.
That's the only thing with the special animations.
Help me.
That so much.
Ghost rescue. Ghost fell, but still drew breath.
Thank you.
And then that probably kept me alive a lot.
For me, to its realm.
It's out of there.
Thank you.
That was good. Alright. Not bad. 20 under. Alright, let's see. Assassin is the assassin? Alright, so the assassins are killing it. This build is I'm limited to if somebody has munitions, which playing with 3 assassins is more than likely they have munitions, so I've been able to pick up on it.
More enemies were still to come.
doesn't like playing assassin using smoke bombs. Actually, good position. I'm yep, and to the mine, so I'll head over there and start holding it down. Some dogs, some distraction.
Lost down on me.
Into the shadows!
I think the build is holding up decently. Not doing this well, I'm still kind could be doing a lot more, but it is what it is. Oh, and you see it proc, so natural health.
The enemy had not finished their assault.
Help them on a bit, and then whenever they fall, hopefully it's the camp. Oh, that's double mines. Alright, whatever. Yeah, the thing with the assassin and the hunters, they cover a lot of ground, man.
Time to disappear. They didn't stand a chance.
The ghosts knew the challenge awaited them.
See, that's dangerous. Yeah, we like them up. Step lines. Oh, and the lucky proc again, which is actually what a full set. These dudes. Super annoying. with 10. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Let's see if we're able to get through.
Into the shadows! Thanks.
Alright, I'm always. Let's see what we can do.
Reinforcements were on their way. Ghost butchered foe after foe.
See? So as you just saw,
Ghosts have lowered their
those
weapons
freaking
as
ending
the battle
animations, they
ended.
freaking suck sometimes.
Samurai still live. We can heal here.
The enemy refused to retreat.
Feel my blade!
Having less fights would be a godsend. Well, I may look into using semi-time instead of the last breath. We'll try that and see. Flesh strikes actually probably hold up decently.
They are done.
Not bad. On it now. Not the league leader, but it is what it is.
Thank you.
Wrong foes met the ghosts in battle.
And the good thing with the concussion bombs is too, so the reason why it's such a benefit for other people are fighting, you know what I mean, these guys are definitely holding it down. But I can throw like some concussion bombs and basically keep my guys alive as they're fighting, which is really cool. So each bomb doesn't do like a whole like OD amount of heal. My ability right there, but it's all good.
Into the shadows!
The way they're playing this is really underrated, so if you guys aren't using it, definitely try it out. It's like
Into the shadows! You're a worthy ally.
But definitely when you're fighting the big, huge Onis, it definitely comes in clutch. So having a double fire blade is not bad at all. I think the assassins definitely have been buffed beyond reason though. It's no joke how strong those guys can be. Yeah, I'm not too far behind them, but I'm definitely like 40 points under. Almost 30, 40 kills less, so. So if you know you don't need assassin, which I haven't built an assassin yet, you can definitely give them some. Like this special is just so beast. It's ridiculous. Stuff that you can do. If I had the other the blade I was using before, I forgot the name. It makes him against edge.
Goes into the battle.
One gave me a special at least. Gotta hurry over here. Get there before these guys. Oh shoot. That may have cost us. Don't get me hit with stupid ass animation. No heals. Down. Ay ay ay.
Well done.
I'm actually playing.
We did it!
Alright, 2 more to go. Oh, so the pressure bombs will come force. Sir. I like the fact that I'm making percussion bombs get 2 at a time. That's definitely holding it down. And I like hanging with assassins. They definitely use those smoke bombs, so hold it down. Alright. They've won by. Since he fell, I'm probably gonna stay up here and hang with my guys. Alright, and the good thing with the special too is you can proc on fire blade and then do your special, that does more damage. So I like to space it out though because since my skill level is a little bit up there, and the best swordsman, but I'll space it out and give me a little bit of status damage on all my hits, if possible.
Into the
Why they couldn't run that like maybe like 20%?
Rested a moment.
Alright, last wave. I think I'm gonna buy a bear. I know they're gonna have bears coming. At least I know where to get ammo if I need it. Alright, hopefully these guys don't me over here.
Strongest enemies were sent against a ghost.
And of course, watch this. See, as soon as I go to buy it, that's when it's gonna pop up. Alright, cool. Bears, I hate the bears that go in so much, but he took care of it. Really straight on that.
Feel my blade!
That was crazy. I'll wait for after that. Good thing is we have a little bit of immunity after revival, so just held that down. Sir. Alright, not bad. So we finished it off, we were able to get through. As you see, Nightmare Survival. So, hero death fail, immunity.
The enemies
Not bad,
fallen.
not bad.
The ghosts
Of
revel in
course,
their
yeah, I didn't
conquest
break the 100
moment
mark unfortunately,
before
but
seeking
shout
other
out to my
evils
compadres, they definitely held it down. Oh, we got some good stuff. Decent stuff. I gotta build up my money because I've been making so many different builds that I have like no money left. But it's actually pretty cool. Alright, yeah, so that's what it is, man. Assassins. So one assassin was okay and the other two were like really good. So if you do your
I
assassin,
have
you
many
hold up.
legends
But I mean, I
for
wasn't
you to
completely
enjoy.
useless, you know. So I think this build actually holds up a bit. But let me see what. Oh, the injured resolve gain. I think that's why I didn't use that because without, if I was to use this, I would hit more with the fire. But because of the immunity, I think it would be more viable to just get my special more. So that's why injured resolve gain, injured resolve gain. Um. Oh, actually, you know what? Hmm. Not bad. I have more. I have 23%, so it's almost 3% more. So I may build this up, just get that to 20 so I can get the strong brew on it. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys thought about this build, if it holds up. Um, and just in case you're wondering what suit I'm wearing, that's the Atate. Basically, seven nightmare challenges. You get those, you get the suit. Not bad. I was rocking this one for a while. The Celestial Ginkgo is my favorite. But now we are Yatik. We got the Smoldering Cinders helmet, you know what I'm saying, and we do the black mask. So, you know, regular mask. So, got the all black with the head. Yeah. And our sword skill, so purified lily. So we basically just purified um, 30 pieces of gear. So, you know, I was on a trip doing that. On my Ronin, I have this one, the smoke, which actually is pretty dope. But you know, with him being all black, I should actually consider the smoke. But we'll see. All right, well that concludes it, man. So, you know, definitely check us out. We're gonna be putting up more builds. So this is my weekly build for the samurai. I may, because of the arrows, I may do my weekly build on the hunter. But my hunter, just letting you know, it's more of a support. It's more support than actual like being the lead, because I know a lot of people use the skipping stone because I use the weightless spirit. But with the hunter, I'm viable with it. I like the way it works. So yeah, I'll definitely probably do another video and just see how it works. So we'll rock out and you know, it's more built, I think, to go with that level. But you know, it is what it is. So we'll figure it out. All right, holla at me, man. It's your boy Black Trey from your gaming, your network, your music, everything. Holla.